Hello, guys. How are you guys doing? Good afternoon to you. I have been resting the whole day, just relaxing, resting, chilling out. I was going to do like some glam makeup, but I was just like, I'm just going to relax and do my little Earth Mama thing. I have a few of my plants that I actually have to repot. Okay. I have a tree I have to repot. I'm thinking about where I'm going to put this palm tree that I have. I have several plants and I'm looking at them now. So I was wondering, I was going to ask you guys, what do you guys have planned for New Year's Eve? I know that a lot of people like to go out. When I was younger, I used to go to like cabarets and stuff like that. And I don't even think they even have those like that. No, I'm sorry, guys, my cat. I don't even think they have cabarets and stuff like that, like they used to back in the day. You know how they had a little flyer. You'll go to like the corner store, or you'll go like to the gas station in the hood, and they will have like the little flyer and have like cabaret like thing. Really, really fun. Okay. And the thing that I really liked about cabarets back in the day was that they would have like the kitchen area. You can go over there and get your little fried chicken wings or whatever they would be cooking, a little lasagna, believe it or not, spaghetti, salad. You know what I'm saying? You know how black people do. And then they'll have the person like making the little drinks and stuff like that. You could sit down with the older people, but then if your song came on, you could be able to get on the dance floor. And then they also have like the little area where you can take your little picture. So that's what I used to do back in the day. But as of the past 10 plus years since I've had children, I've just been chilling in the house. And it seems like I always kind of make the same food. I don't know. And when I look back, it's always like some type of, it's a popular thing. People make chicken wings. Okay. I'm not going to be having any, but I definitely still like to cook for the children. So they're going to have like some form of chicken and then some pizza. So I know a lot of people cook black eyed peas. That's an old school one. My mom used to make that and stuff like that. So we're going to look into and see what are some things that you guys can do for the holiday. Okay. Let's look it up. Or we could read about New Year's Eve. Does that sound good? Oh, no, I don't want that. It's my parties near me. No, I'm not going out. I'm not going out. New Year's Eve history. Does that sound fun? No, you guys are like, she geeking it out on New Year's Eve. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay, the first recorded celebration of New Year's Eve took place in ancient times, 2000 BC. The ancients celebrated the New Year festival. And that's basically what it says. I don't know. think that was like a little snippet, but that's what it basically. Go look it up yourself. Okay, go Google it. Okay, you can see I've been relaxing, just chilling out today. So for New Year's Eve, a lot of people do different things. Some people go out. Some people go to church. That's a big thing. We used to do that as well. Some people chill in the house. You know what I'm saying? So it's whatever you decide that you are going to do for your New Year's. What's up? What's up? What's up, beautiful people? What's up, beautiful people? I am over here in my plant stations. You can see I have tons of plants over here. Stop it, girl. My dog is acting up, so sorry about that. And sorry about the glare, guys. You know, I am just new to this stuff, okay? I've been doing this a few years. It's just very amateur. This is on my computer. The other's on my Android, okay? It's just what it is, all right? So these are my beautiful plants, okay? I love silk plants, which is like all fake plants, which this one's in the back. But the rest of these are all my plants, okay? Now, some of them are nursing back to health, and then some of them I have to repot. Here's the new pot that I have. I know you guys are like, you was just talking about New Year's Eve, and now you're talking about, yeah, listen, this is just a spontaneous, because I told you I'm learning how to work this thing here, and we're just having a good time, so you guys are just joining me. If you don't know how to have a good time, then maybe, I don't know what to tell you. So, don't do that. No, no, no. Sorry, guys. My dog is over. I'm going to show it to you. Right there. See her. Say hi, Phoebe. Phoebe. Say hi, girl. I have to put her on the leash over there near the thing there because she tear up stuff. All right. So, you got it? Just a little bit of the kibble. We trying to get her something to eat, guys. Wait. Not the water over here near not over here near my computer, girl. What are you doing? Here, set that down right there. There we go. Give her a little kibble so she can relax. And for whatever reason, she don't like to eat out of her bowl. I don't get that. I done bought several bowls. I'm not doing it no more. Okay, I'm about to see what you're doing. So for tonight, we're cooking. I already told you guys some pizza and some wings. Okay, so I'm on the ground. Okay, let me go ahead and get my beautiful plant. It's a tree, actually. Sorry, guys. I don't have what they call the tripod thing. I don't have one. I'm gonna get one though, for real. I'm gonna get a ring light too. Okay, I'm gonna do it like a nice little beat face. They like what they call it, beat it to the gods, whatever. I'm gonna do like a nice little beat face. I'm gonna give me a little tripod. I'm gonna do like the little glam thing, but it's my Earth Mama thing, okay? You know, that's how we look when we sit in the house. Okay, we have our little scarves on our head. We have our little. I like to wear tank tops. I wear them all year round in the house. We have our little. I got my little shorts on. I like to tie my little thing around there. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I do. So this is the plant that I'm going to be repotting. I've had this baby for about 4 years. Okay, it was an outdoor plant, and I had to bring it inside. And I used to back in the day leave my outdoor plants and just let them die outside. But now I get all of the insects out of them. And I showed you guys that you can go check that out on my channel, Humble Lioness or Diamond Lioness. I have a lot of my garden and stuff on those channels and stuff like that. So I know this type of content is new to this channel, but you know, it is what it is, okay? I'm trying to see where my phone is. So I want to show you guys this it's a really cool, like they have this photography app that you can like take your pictures with your plants. But before I do that, let me go ahead and pull these rocks out. So I have these cute little rocks up in there. Isn't that cute? Okay, we're going to pull that up out of there. All right. Now, this can always be tricky. Sometimes when you go to, and that's why I had the rocks on here, because as you can see, you guys can't see. I need to get some better camera, guys. Sorry. But you can see it from there. It's leaning. So this beautiful tree has outgrown this wonderful pot that it's been in since I got it for 4 years. So it probably will get bigger, but I have to repot it. Okay. All right, touch and never say, you'll probably get bitter, but I'm just joking, but not really, okay? You probably get bitter, you just got to be repotted. Okay, so we have that there, and I'm going to use some potting soil. Sometimes you can add some peat moss in there or whatever. Peat moss is more, it keeps it like aerated. This is pretty big, okay? So I don't know if one bag is going to be enough. But even if it's not, it'll still be enough to kind of put it down up in there, and I'll get some more later, okay? Let's just see what this bag looks like. Cause I might not be putting it up in there. I don't want to upset the plant because sometimes when you repot plants, they get upset. Okay. Also, I think it was on it might be on this channel, Diamond Chronicles. But if you guys want to check out Humble Lioness and then Diamond Lioness, I have a lot of my gardening stuff on there. And I did a video series where I was propagating my snake plants. Let me see. Let me pick this up. This is so ghetto. I got the whole thing. Okay, my snake plants. This is a snake plant that I propagated here. Okay. Let me see. Any of those. That's not a snake plant. But it's one over here. It's two over here as well. Stop eating so fast, girl. It's two over there. Okay. So those are the snake plants and stuff like that. Okay. So I propagated them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's some smaller ones. I got 8. I got 8 snake plants, and I got them from 2 of my main plants. It's called the mother plant, and that was a good video. Like that was something I learned. And so snake plants, they did really, really well when I propagated them. When you propagate them, it basically means like you're cloning the plant or you're growing the plants off of the mother plant, right? They did really well. I was very surprised. Okay, so they did really good. Only thing I keep doing is I have a problem with like overwatering my plants after all of these years. Like you wouldn't believe. Okay. So when I first got into plants, I was a little girl. And of course it was with my mom. My mom had a garden. Okay. Oh no, it was with my mom and my family, but first started noticing plants. I love the trees at Belle Isle in Detroit. Okay. Go look up Belle Isle. Belle Isle was the spot to be at back in the day. And I used to love, they have beautiful, well, they still got them willow trees back there. I would look how big they were. So I always loved the trees. And I also love, they call white clovers, really small little flowers. I used to pick those, and all of us used to play kitchen, right, back in the day. I don't know about y'all, but we played that where we would just gather up different little rocks and soil and plants. We would play kitchen, okay, which is why I cook now. But and I would like to gather my little stuff up, and I would, say this is this and this and that. So I've always loved to have my hands into plants. I love, 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 love plants. Okay, so that's where my love came from. And then my grandmother had a garden on my mom's side. My grandfather on my mom's side, both of them, he had a garden. So my aunts would grow tomatoes and cucumbers. It was actually more of a cultural norm back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like you could grow stuff and then you would go up and down the street because we used to actually know our neighbors then, and they would say, hey, I had too many tomatoes. Go get these to your mom, right? And we'll have us some fried green tomatoes, delicious, right? Or I had too many cucumbers. Go get these to your mima, your grandma, and you'll be able to make you some homemade pickles. Or the way I like to eat cucumbers is cut them up, a little bit of vinegar, apple cider vinegar now. But back in the day, we used to use regular white vinegar, okay? And then with some salt and pepper, okay? You can get fancy and add the herbs and stuff to it now, but it's a good way. I mean, she's like tearing that foot. It's a good way to eat cucumbers. So it was a culture of growing, even in the hood. Okay, we used to we grew stuff. We had plants. It was collard greens was a big one. It was a culture of growing things and sharing what you grew. So I've always loved plants. And the thing is, I never know enough. So I always consider myself an amateur, even though I've been gardening for a long time. What are you doing? I don't know. It's this thing. Whatever, guys. I be trying to figure out the psychology of that dog. It's this thing that she gets the water and she stumps on it, or she snuffs it up in her nose. I'm trying to get this to be careful, guys, on this computer because this pot. You guys know potting soil is heavy as heck. Okay, let's scoop this on over. Woo, don't fall, my plants. Don't fall. And then I wanted to get my phone. Okay, so I can read you some information about this beautiful plant here. But let's see how much potting soil I have. So this is a fake terracotta. Okay, you know terracotta is. I have some over there that are real one. It's like the clay, which I like it because it's breathable. It's very like organic and stuff like that. But this is the fake terracotta, which is cool because I didn't go get it. I had to send my relative to go get it, and they got the wrong one. But it's look, waste not want now. We're gonna use it anyway. Okay, so it has these holes down at the bottom. You guys know plants. You know your mama and your mama, all of them got plants. Your daddy, your grandpa, and all of them, right? It's just when you have, when you water them, it allows for drainage. You always want to get one of these drainage things. I learned that the hard way. Okay. So I first started doing my own gardening with my son. I was doing it before my son. I would grow herbs in my little kitchen when I was a little bachelorette. But then when I had my son, I started growing on my balcony because I had a small apartment there. And I would grow on my balcony. Oh my God, guys, this is heavy as heck. Let me try to pull this. I don't want to waste it on the computer, okay, after the thought is over. And then we'll go over what's in this soil in a minute, okay? All right. Let's get it all up in there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Get it up. I know you guys are thinking, what is that back there? This is a homemade grow room I made for my plants. I got some aloe vera up there and some avocado seeds. Which again, if you want to see how I grow avocado seeds, I may have them on this channel, like when it first started, and then I also have a lot of my gardening content is on Humble Lioness, and I do cooking over there as well, and then makeup, and then plus size workouts and stuff like that. So I know all of the channels kind of seem like they're congealing together, like they're all similar content, but they're all very unique. Okay. Then I do a little bit more vlogging on different like subjects and stuff like that. I also have a Patreon at Diamond Chronicles. Okay. I am going to try to get better at posting on my Patreon. Oh, I wanted to show you guys. Oh my God, I just got some dirt all over myself. Okay, so this is it right here. It's this potting soil. A complete growing medium for houseplants. There you go. Boom, bam, bam, boom. And then I like to add some peat moss to it. Now my relative went out and got this, and they know about plants, but you know how when you don't use it, you lose it. So they lost it, which is fine. But normally, if you get a big pot like this, you get two of the things. So I might have to go back out, guys. Yes, on Christmas Eve. On New Year's Eve. So I don't have my shovel because it's in my shed. Okay. I know a lot of you probably keep some of your stuff, which is smart, in your attic, or you might have like a linen closet in the basement and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's a good place to keep your stuff. And it's good to separate it too, to have stuff for like indoor and outdoor plants. But I haven't got there yet. Okay. You want to leave about a good 3 inches, maybe a little bit more, maybe like this. How many is that? About 3.5, 4 inches of soil down at the bottom when you repotting your stuff. Okay. Now I don't know if this is going to sit down up in there, but I'm going to get creative with this. I have to get another pot, another plant. Okay. Let me see. That thing is stuck up in there. You understand what I'm saying? And let's get these rocks out of here. I love these rocks. My neighbor was redoing his yard. He just set them out. Was like, anybody can take these rocks. And I went down there, I have a wagon, y'all. Because I like to collect stuff around like a little kid. And I collect stuff and bring it into here to make it more like jungle-like here. Okay. All right, be very careful when you're doing this because this baby has been in here. This is where it was born. You know what I'm saying? So we have to be careful. So I'm going to get a little quiet at this point, okay? You know what? It's because the roots, look at that. Look, y'all. See that? I don't want to mess those roots up. You know what? I might have to cut this. Baby Bob! I might have to cut this, guys. Come here. I'm doing a video. You might hand me a scissors so I can cut this out of here.
Yeah, don't say that. You went to dinner?
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Oh, when I was 15.
Yep.
Yeah. What is this? Let me see. Oh, yeah. See?
Look at the things around the crystal ball.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Show
Is that
this, I'm
yours?
going to see Susan. This is yours.
Yeah.
No, this is yours. First grade. I showed this stuff. All these at 8 and homework.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they don't really give them. They don't give, like, you have any scissors?
Yeah.
Because look how the roots grow.
I'm going to go get them some you left in my room. Oh, because it needed room to expand.
I know, ain't that crazy? But I don't want to pull it out. Okay, guys, so I'm going to have to pause this.
Here, I'm going to get it.
All right, there you go, guys. I'm back here on the ground. I took a brief moment because I had to go run out and grab some more potting soil. All right, I'll show you what I got. What's going on with my... Is it better, guys? All right, here we go. So, I have this Master Garden. This is organic premium seed starter with core, okay? You guys don't know what core is. This is the coconut core, like the little hairy stuff off of the coconut. This is really, really good, okay? Great for root aeration. It's letting those roots get some air, okay? So you want to mix that in with this and just probably put it at the top, okay? I also have some potting soil, okay? This is by Schultz. All right? This is potting soil plus, indoor and outdoor plants, okay? And it feeds it for up to 9 months of food. You always want to give your, I don't want to break my headphones. You always want to give it, you know, a little bit of love for the plant. Let's go ahead and get this added first because I don't want this plant to be upset at me, okay? I think I'm going to add some of this. I'm going to give you guys some facts about this particular plant. And this is a good pot to keep. See this? We're going to reuse this. Oh my God, I just keep getting dirt everywhere. It's okay, vacuum cleaner. I just showed you guys on Humble Lioness and Diamond Lioness, my channels, the vacuum cleaner reviews I did. I bought 3 vacuums. Used, okay, I had them fixed up and I gave my reviews on them, okay? So let's go ahead and grab this beautiful tree here. Wow, it's really heavy with the dirt in there. I mean, duh, but for real. Like, what's going on? Like, see, for real though. All right. Trying to get it into camera in the angle. All right. How's my shot? All right. Let's put it there. And I think what I said I want to use this one here with the coconut core. Because you can water it less often, okay? Let's go to get that. I have my scissors here. I have them somewhere. Oh. Let's give it an open and let's pull these rocks out. I use these rocks so this wouldn't tilt over, okay? And I probably should have grabbed my shovel from outside in the yard, but I did not get it again. So I'm just going to use this to kind of dig, okay, and kind of create some nice warming environment for this beautiful plant. Now, I don't want to shake the dirt off that's around it because it kind of creates like a little, you know, a little incubator, if you will, for it. And it'll start those roots to grow out, okay? You see they grew out outside of that plant before. It'll grow out. Let me see. Sit there, please, baby. Okay, I'm trying to have to hold and then cut with one hand. Stay there. Okay, very good. Just going to add this dirt all around this. And this is by Master Garden, okay? Perfect or container gardening. Okay, so in my home, I do container gardening as well as hydroponics, which I'll probably do another episode on that. Okay, because one of my hydroponics machines is working, and the other one, my lettuce died. So I just got to figure out. I think the pH is off. Okay, you guys don't know what hydroponics is? That's when you grow in the water. Ooh, this looks so healthy, and this is just so satisfying. So see, isn't this more fun? Well, maybe I'm a little bit of a nerd, but this is more fun to me than going out. Okay, you know what I mean? So good. No, no, no. I heard you. I heard you. I heard you. I heard you. Tell Seth to go get it. Baby Bob, tell Seth to get the dog. The dog is just like tearing up stuff out there, guys. You saw her. She's very, very. This is perfect. This looks so good, and it feels great as well. I should have I have garden gloves as well. I should have grabbed those, but it's nice to touch, especially in the wintertime. I'm here in the Midwest. It's just nice to touch some soil. And it looks, I know you don't want to pack it down too much, but this was actually perfect. That just kind of topped it off there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to reinforce it around here with these rocks. Okay, and so now I'm going to be telling you what the name of this tree is. Okay, this way to kind of hold it. You know what I mean? So the name of this beautiful tree here, this is called spineless yucca. Okay, or giant yucca or yucca tree. Okay, a blue stem yucca. Antoinette, Antoinette, Antoinette. Sorry, guys. All right. And so it's grown normally around Central America. Okay, I'm reading the facts off of here. It's normally grown in hedges, thickets, lowlands, and mountains. Okay, it's very beautiful. And the weird thing is, this is in the same family as asparagus. Let me give you a big look at it. See that? I got plants up there too. See that? It's in the same family as asparagus. Isn't that crazy? So, I mean, that's interesting, right? Very interesting. Very good indeed. So it can handle temperatures between 32 degrees Fahrenheit and 109. So that's actually a really hardy plant. It could go from really, really cold to really, really hot. Okay. Partial sun, which is great because I have grow lights. Okay. You could put it near like a window. And it likes the potting soil mix and also peat moss mixed soil, which I didn't have that in there. So I just improvised. Okay. Very beautiful. Okay. It's a low maintenance plant. It's very beautiful. It has a strong stout and a strong stem. Okay. And its leaves are just very wonderful with masculine qualities. It's just so beautiful. Such a beautiful plant. So I really, really love this plant. Okay. And it can get actually really, really big. Okay. And there's poems about this plant and everything. Okay. So we got this done here. It looks very beautiful. I'm very satisfied. I'm actually going to repot a few more of my plants. Let's not forget to add this one in there for a little bit of hope. All right. And I wish I could show you. Let me see. Oh, I'm not going to do that. See the rest of my room. Okay. It's any business. All right. So we got that done here. We got the yucca. We got my yucca here. See if I can show you from this way. See? Repotted. All right. This is Diamond Chronicles. Over and out. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. And Happy New Year's to you.